Welcome to Washington, D.C.
Bye.
Today we are visiting the National Mall.
Yep, we're going to walk from the Lincoln Memorial to the Capitol.
Come join us. So the first stop is the Lincoln Memorial, and it is the most visited site in DC. And for good reason. It is my favorite monument. There's so much to check out, so come with us.
Lincoln's left hand is fisted, and that symbolizes the fact that he was determined to keep the country together. Those sentiments are reflected in the Gettysburg Address, which is the speech on the South Wall. President Lincoln's right hand is gently open, so opposite of his left, and that is symbolic of the fact that he was a very empathetic and compassionate person. Those sentiments are reflected in the other speech on the North Wall, which is his second inaugural address, which President gave on March 4th, 1865. The war was almost over, but it wasn't. And he uses the speech to try to unify the country.
So inscribed here is Lincoln's second inaugural address, and there's actually a typo if you look closely where it says future. The person who inscribed it accidentally inscribed an E instead of an F, and you can see there's been attempts to correct that. So when I was about 5 or 6, I was here with my mom at the Lincoln Memorial, and I saw some kids sliding down the stairs here. If you take a look, it's pretty slick, and I was a well-behaved kid. I didn't act out at all. But I saw these kids having fun, and I just wanted to fit in. I just wanted to have some fun. And the moment I decided to slide down those stairs, security guard came up, told us to stop goofing around. And that's what happens.
On August 28th, 1963, when Martin Luther King Jr. gave his I Have a Dream speech, he did it right here at this exact spot. So this commemorates where his speech was. There's like a little secret exhibit underneath the Lincoln Memorial that I didn't find out about until recently, but it just showcases the construction of the Lincoln Memorial, as well as the civil rights movement and Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. The Freedom Wall honors over 415,000 American servicemen who died in uniform during World War II. There are 4,048 gold stars, with each star representing approximately 100 service members.
So we're at the Washington Monument, and when it was built, it was actually the tallest structure in the world, but only for 6 months, because then the Eiffel Tower was completed.
So as we approach the Washington Monument, it actually took over 30 years to be built. That was partly because there was a civil war, lack of funds, and just general turmoil in the country. And no building in DC is allowed to be taller than the Washington Monument. So Thomas Jefferson originally wanted the Prime Meridian to run through DC. So this is the spot that he suggested it be. He went to the White House and basically walked a straight line to this mark. Then he walked to the US Capitol, walked a straight line here, and so this is the intersection of his path from the White House to the Capitol. The White House is technically not on the National Mall, so we won't be visiting that today, but we can wave hi to Biden. Hope you're having a good day. So a long time ago when we were in high school, we were actually able to tour the Capitol on a field trip. And we got to go in the underground tunnels and everything and see the House chamber. You used to be able to book a tour of the Capitol, and typically interns would run the tours. I don't think that's happening anytime soon because of the insurrection, but hopefully one day. We are almost out of battery, so we couldn't go to all the places that we wanted to today, but we did meet our goal of going to the Lincoln Memorial to the Capitol. So we'll just make another video some other time, seeing some of the other monuments and memorials. Thanks for watching.